Good morning. Welcome to Society Views. I'm the host, Pooh, and I just wanted to come on here and talk a little mess before I went to work. I got about 30 minutes before I gotta go, so let's get into it, y'all. Let me start by saying I'm not a lawyer or a political expert, but anyone that's been paying attention knows Trump has multiple allegations against him in different state courts. He has the case in Georgia led by District Attorney Fannis Willis, where he is being accused of election interference, which may be on hold until early next year. Trump and his team is appealing the court's decisions to allow Willis to stay on the case, given Special Prosecutor Nathan Wade resigns, which he did. Then there's the federal case from South Florida, where he's being accused of mishandling classified documents from the White House. That case is on hold indefinitely because a judge appointed by Trump is trying to figure out what can be revealed in court in regards to the documents. Then there was the hush money case in New York. Well, Trump has been convicted of paying Stormy Daniels, the porn star. Yeah, he's been convicted of paying her hush money for the sex scandal that could have derailed his 2016 election run. I guess that was back during the time when America pretended to actually have morals. At that time, being involved in a sex scandal of any sort, especially while you had a pregnant wife at home, would have prevented you from getting on any government ballot, let alone running for president. But after some of the responses I saw on Twitter today, I can say the US has definitely changed. But anyways, the jury reached a verdict after 9.5 hours. They found Trump guilty on all 34 counts of falsifying business documents. Let's check out this news clip.
Okay, here we go. We have our verdict, Savannah. Here we go. Count 1, guilty. Count 2, guilty. Count 3, guilty. Count 4, guilty. Count 5, guilty. Count 6, guilty. Count 7, guilty. Count 8, guilty. Count 9, guilty. Count 10, guilty. Count 11, guilty. Count 12, guilty. Count 13, guilty. Count 14, guilty. Count 15, guilty. Count 16, guilty. Count 17, guilty. Count 18, guilty. Count 19, guilty. Count 20, guilty. Count 21, guilty. Count 22, guilty. Count 23, guilty. I'm pausing because it's coming in. Count 24, guilty. Count 25, guilty. Count 26, guilty. Count 27, guilty. Count 28, guilty. Count 29, guilty. Count 30, guilty. Count 31, guilty. Count 32, guilty. Count 33, guilty. Count 34, guilty. That is 34 felony counts here, all guilty verdicts.
All counts of falsifying business records in an attempt to cover up these alleged relationships in the New York hush money trial. It's an extraordinary moment.
Nora, to hear you read what you just read is a moment of enormous gravity for this country. We cannot overlook that. To hear that word, guilty, not just once, but 34 times about a former president of the United States in any context is completely uncharted territory. And there will be a raging debate across this country about the propriety of bringing these charges. But under our system, a grand jury heard the evidence. A grand jury rendered an indictment. And through all due process, the former president was accorded all due process rights. And a jury of his peers assembled in New York in this courthouse found him guilty on all charges. This is not just a legal moment for this country. It is not just a political moment for this country. It is a moment where everything about politics and law and our orientation to both are convulsed as never before.
Donald Trump has become the first former president ever convicted of a crime.
Here's what Florida Governor Ron DeSantis had to say. And check out what the Illinois Governor J.B. Pritzker had to say. So, Trump is set to be sentenced in the hush money case July 11th. Each count holds up to 4 years in jail, but most people get short sentences, probation, or even just have to pay a fine. And don't be surprised if the case is delayed either, because Trump and his team will appeal everything that's coming. Do you think this will encourage more people to go out and vote for Trump? Because he's not disqualified from running. Do you think the Georgia or Florida cases will actually make it to trial? Drop down in the comments and let me know what y'all think about all this Trump mess. So, in other political news, did you guys hear about the Mexican mayoral candidate that was killed? Alfredo Cabero was shot dead at a campaign rally in southern Mexico. Fortunately, the attacker was also killed at the scene. The craziest part about all of this is it was recorded. I won't play that video, but I'll play some of the aftermath from the event. Check this out, y'all. Man, I will always try to leave y'all with something funny because who want to start their day on a bad note? Check out this video that's going viral for a second time, y'all. It's a guy that's going to Zoom court for a suspended license. And in the video, the judge and everyone else can clearly see him driving at the time. I'm going to leave y'all with this to laugh about, y'all.
You stationary?
I'm pulling in right now at this second. Yes, I am.
All right. What are we doing?
Your Honor, we are respectfully requesting an adjournment in this matter, up possibly 2 to 4 weeks if the court would allow.
Okay. So maybe I don't understand something. This is a driving while license suspended,
That is correct, Your Honor.
and he was just driving, and he didn't have a license.
Uh,
Is with the charges, Your Honor, yes.
No, I'm looking at his
Yes.
record. He doesn't have a license. He's suspended and he's just driving.
That is correct, Your Honor.
uh, hello?
1 minute, Mr. Harris.
I don't even know why he would do that. So defendant's bond is revoked in this matter. Defendant is turning himself into the Washington County Jail by 6 p.m. today. Failure to turn himself in will result in a bench warrant with no bond. Thank you.
Thank you, Your Honor. Mr. Harris, I'll be giving you a call.
Okay.
That's all I got for y'all today, y'all. Like I said, I got to get out of here and get to work. I'll see y'all next time.